Good evening, I'm William Pace. We're on location tonight in the historic German village. We're going to be visiting several shops tonight, and we're going to give you some of the history of the German village. There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us. Guest this evening is Jeff Schmidt. He's the president of the Schmidt Sausage House. Thanks so much for coming on the show tonight.
Thank you so much.
So you're going to tell us a little bit about the various sausages here.
Yes, Schmidt's has been making sausage since 1886. We are in the restaurant business at this point. We moved out of the sausage or out of the packing house business to open a restaurant in historic German village. We have 4 different kinds of sausage, and our most famous by far is our Schmidt's Bahama Mama. And it's a Schmidt German name.
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Okay.
It was named after my uncle actually got back from the Bahamas. It's a spicy smoked sausage.
I see.
It's a little hot down in the Bahamas. We also do our Bahama Mamas in a milder form for people that don't quite like all that spice.
Okay.
And the other product that, again, is famous in our old packing house recipes is our garlic knocker. And it is a really good product.
So Jeff, this is like a family tradition. And your great-great-grandfather started the restaurant?
Well, my great-great-grandfather actually started the packing house in 1886.
Wow.
And the restaurant is a spin-off of the packing house.
Okay.
Back when the packing house, when the big packers, the big government packers were killing the small packers. And when we had the mom and pop stores being eaten up by the big chains, and the big chains were more demanding on their meat producers. And a lot of the smaller packing houses were lost at that time. And instead of totally folding up, Dad decided, the 3rd generation, my father decided to open a restaurant and still do some of our most famous products. And that's how we've gotten to this building here, which actually was the livery stable for the packing house.
That's what I had heard.
Yes, which is around the corner.
So this used to be where the horses used to stay in here then?
Right.
Wow.
And if you get a picture out front, you can see where they took the hay up into the loft upstairs. And what we've done is we've kept some of that tradition with the stable. The stalls, the little booths here look like stalls, like horses.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And what we've done also is the brick street, comes right into the restaurant. Sort of left that open.
Yeah. I'd like to thank my guest, Jeff Schmidt, for having us here at the Schmidt Sausage House. There's more to come on the William Pace Show from the German Village. Stay with us.
Allure Salon and Spa for all your beauty needs. Located at 2811 Philadelphia Drive. We specialize in hair, nails, makeup, scalp laser therapy, and much more. Also, check out our discounts for new clients and be sure to ask about our paper parties, spa packages, and bridal services. For royalty service at its best, call Allure Salon and Spa today at 937-274-1600. Look us up on Facebook and check us out.
So that's why I might not be around for the move.
I'm getting worried about the mortgage contract.
Don't worry, Legal Shield's on it.
Hey guys, found a few mistakes in your loan. You'll definitely save some money.
Wow.
Hey, no sweat.
For less than $20 a month, you can talk to a top quality law firm in your state about whatever you want, whenever you want. No limits, no surprises. Legal Shield. Worry less and live more.
Clark Carryout, located at 727 West 3rd Street in downtown Dayton. We offer lottery, snacks, cold drinks, and coffee. We also carry hats, thermalware, shirts, sunglasses, phone chargers, ice, and propane. Open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. For more information, call 937-281-1797. That's 937-281-1797. Clark Carryout, just minutes from I-75.
I'm William Pace, and we're on location in the German Village, and my guest is Tim Dick. He's the manager of the Fudge Schmidt's Fudge House. Smells wonderful in here.
We're actually in the middle of making one of our fudges, our peanut butter smooth. We do several flavors here. We do anywhere from maple walnut to chocolate to a Belgium cocoa to our vanilla walnut, rum raisin, a cherry amaretto chocolate. So we make a lot of the homemade fudges here back in off the marble table.
Wonderful. And you're the manager here.
Yes, yes. Manager and maker of a lot of the fudges here too.
And you're going to show me tonight how to make fudge.
Yes, we are. We're going to get you on an apron and a hat, and we're going to go into and making the creamy fudge that we make here.
Okay, let's get started. Well, hi, Mr. Jeff.
Well, hi.
Good to see you again. Yes. So we're making fudge today.
Yeah, he's making the peanut butter. He shows up everywhere.
I see.
We always have to be on our best.
I see. So what do we have in here? What ingredients do we have?
Now we have, the nice thing about we have all natural ingredients. We have cream and butter. We have sugar, noumeline, and heavy corn syrup. Starts off our fudge. You want to take a turn at it?
Okay, sure.
Crazy eight.
You want me in the action, huh? Okay, here we go, folks.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Got that on tape.
Here we go. This is sort of like in the old times, huh?
Yes, this is the old way of making it. And guess what? Now it comes time to pouring.
Okay.
Okay. It's a little heavy now. This is where I do my workouts. But see, the thing is, you can't let people know that it's heavy. When they're standing watching you, you just do it so delicately.
So you pour this over the table then?
You pour it all, yes you do. And you pray that it stays in the silver bars. And actually it looks good. This is now why it's marbleizing here on the table. I am going to take, this is
sprinkling
salt.
Salt,
and it's a flake salt.
Okay.
It's not the granule salt that you use on the table. It's more flaked because it's it blends in a lot more. And then this is a neutralizer, also known as vanilla. We're going to pour this in. And this is going to help blend right into the fudge as we're turning it. See, and now this is our step where we're going to go ahead and do the creaming and the blending. We're going to actually take and start working the fudge on the marble table. And what I start here now with the paddles is all I'm going to do is start turning it over, flipping it into the vanilla, the salt, and the peanut butter that you just saw. And what I do is I go completely around the whole table, and I start blending it all back into the fudge. We're going to work this for a while. Here you go. You want to give it a shot?
Here we go, folks.
Wow, it's just going back and forth, and you're subconsciously watching it. But see, it's actually when you're done, it feels like you've succeeded.
I see.
Very, very good. Now, one day.
Well, how am I doing?
You're doing good. I think you're doing really good. You
It looks thicker now.
Yes, it's thicker. It's thicker.
So does it take something? This is like a really like labor of love, then, so to speak. Then.
Yes, it is. It's like preparing a Thanksgiving meal, where you work so hard and you want it to be the best, and then you present it to your guest, and within minutes it's gone. And then who's left to clean up the mess? The guy who brought you the best.
So you get some sort of satisfaction from it.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Now it's a finished product.
So is this the time I get a chance to taste this a little bit? Oh.
Yes. This is where I want you to try out what we just did.
Okay. With a little spoon.
The little spoon. You love peanut butter, I hope.
I do.
Oh,
I do.
You do now, don't you? After all that, tell me. Okay, try that.
Just a little bit.
You can cheat a little. Oh, you're on camera.
No, just
you gotta go a little.
Just a little here. Sort of hard with this little spoon. Mmm.
Very good.
This is good.
Thanks.
Allure Salon and Spa for all your beauty needs. Located at 2811 Philadelphia Drive. We specialize in hair, nails, makeup, scalp laser therapy, and much more. Also, check out our discounts for new clients and be sure to ask about our paper parties, spa packages, and bridal services. For royalty service at its best, call Allure Salon and Spa today at 937-274-1600. Look us up on Facebook and check us out.
Come see Prosperity Pawn and Loan. at 5460 Brant Pike in Huber Heights. Family owned and operated since 2008. Come to buy, sell, or for a loan. We buy and loan on gold and silver in any condition, coins, firearms, game systems, quality tools, up-to-date electronics, and musical instruments. We also offer $20 firearm transfers. Mention you saw our advertisement and get 10% off our already low prices. Huffy's Barbecue, selling their famous barbecue pulled pork, ribs, chicken, including their down-home meals such as pork chops, pan-fried chicken with collard greens and yams. They're now serving breakfast, chicken and waffles, salmon and grits, smothered rabbit and rice. Don't forget to try their fried green tomatoes.
After serving the community over the past 50 years, this is my mom and dad new legacy.
We are the new generation.
Hi, I'm William Pace. We're on location in the German Village in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm talking with Carl Jacobs. He's one of the owners of the book loft here. Tell me, how long has the store been in existence?
We opened here in 1977 with just 3 rooms, and we've been expanding ever since. Until we have the whole entire building now. It goes from street to street.
Now, this started out as a number of shops all together when you first came here.
Right.
And then you eventually just kept adding on room by room, right?
Yeah, we had, there were originally, I think, 7 shops here.
7?
When we first came here.
So how many rooms have you added on now?
Well, we now have 32 rooms. And
32 rooms?
Yes, we don't have any more space to add on anymore, so we're pretty maxed out.
So how many books would you say you have in here? Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, but given a good count of it is pretty impossible.
Let's give it a try.
We probably have a couple, at least 200,000 or 300,000.
Wow. Wow. And
I'd say about probably 500,000 actually.
500,000.
When I think about it. I don't even thought much of it.
So how many days a week are you open?
We're open 7 days a week. In fact, we're open all but 2 days a year.
Wow.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. The only 2 days are closed.
So what's the busiest day of the week, would you say?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
I guess so, most people are off. Right. So you're going to take me on a guided tour through the book store? Okay.
Be happy to. Here we are in the the autobiography section.
Okay, let me see what I can find that's going to be interesting here. Oh, my favorite, Judy Garland. Get happy.
These are all arranged by according to the person's name.
And Greta Garbo. Well, I can see why someone would want to spend the whole weekend here. Now, Carl, I'm going to the West Coast this summer. I have several engagements, and so I need to watch my weight. And so we want books that will low fat. Huh?
Okay, well, you're in the quick cooking section.
Oh, quick cooking.
So, yeah, so if you want to eat fast, this is the section for you. However, the
low fat.
Low fat, yeah. The low fat sections back here. Healthy lifestyles.
Yeah, this is more like it.
So we have 3 sections of healthy lifestyle. We call healthy lifestyle cooking, alphabetically by author.
Mary Lou Hanna. So really, you have the whole gamut of books here. You know,
yes, we have complete.
You know, so really, you know.
And we have a website if we don't happen to have it in the store.
You do have a website.
A lot of times we can order pretty much whatever somebody wants if it's available.
You want to give us your website address?
Sure.
Then?
I'll give that to you.
Okay. So I see that you have is this a wishing well?
Well, it's a fountain that we put in last year. It's not really a wishing well, but people seem to treat it like one.
I want to make it as a wishing well. Hopefully my wish will come true.
I hope so.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Oh, you're welcome.
You want to give us your web address again?
Sure will. It's just www.bookloft.com.
Great. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
Rods Auto Sales has moved to a bigger and better location. We are now located at 909 East Main Street in Eaton, Ohio. Come check us out. We deal in cars from the past. Street rods, antiques, muscle cars, and classics. Visit us at our website or stop in. We have around 100 cars to choose from. Open 6 days a week.
Salsa's Mexican Restaurant. The fiesta starts here. Authentically delicious Mexican and Latin American food and drinks made fresh to order daily. We offer a great variety of delicious dishes. Fajitas, pollo loco, flautas, mole, tamales, carnitas, and of course, our famous margaritas, and much, much more. Salsas to eat and salsas to dance, the perfect combination for your family and friends and community. We passionately deliver a unique experience wrapped in festive sights, sounds, fun, and flavors.
Hi, Gary. How are you today?
Morning.
We're here at the Franklin Art Glass Studios, and we're going to talk a little bit today about stained glass windows.
Sure, I'd like to show you how we make a stained glass window from start to finish.
Okay, okay, great. So now we're in the art department, and you're going to show me how the design is made then, and how you cut it.
Correct.
Okay.
We take the panel we have, and we get the measurements, we blow it up full size. As you see here, the window's held together with a lead came. It's a lead material shaped like an H.
Okay, let me see this.
It's pliable, you can bend it if you want to. Sure, it'll bend.
Oh, okay, I see. And you can just straighten. Oh, okay, so it's very durable then.
Correct. And we make paper patterns for each piece that we cut. A little different thing with the patterns, we have special scissors that have two blades on the bottom and one on the top. So when we cut our paper patterns, they allow for the lead. Take out a little piece of paper to allow for the lead.
I see, and so you just sort of insert this here and hit like this?
Right, that's what will happen with these paper patterns that we have. We cut all the pieces and we lay them back on top of this drawing, and that lead will go every place there's a pencil line. Basically like a big jigsaw puzzle. We put the lead between each piece of glass. These pieces are all put in and they go inside the heart of that lead.
Oh, okay. It is sort of like a puzzle, so to speak.
Capped in here. Then when we get all done, we have all these joints left. And we solder these joints
together so that they hold.
So it can't come apart on both sides.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is an unusual window in the fact that in the days this was made in the late 1800s, the German artists who did stained glass didn't paint many women. So, and they did paint women, the women look like men. So this angel, the face is extremely exceptional.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Gary, for being on the show tonight. This is fascinating.
I'd like to thank you for coming over and visiting us here in Columbus. And I'd like to present you with a little gift here.
Oh, well,
a little
thank
lamp. With this lamp, I want you to remember that stained glass can be done by you, and I hope that you'd come to Columbus or go to your local stained glass shop and take a class and learn how to make lamps and stained glass as you've seen today.
Well, thank you so much. It has certainly made me more interested in the art of stained glass work. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
There's more to come on the William Pace Show from the German Village. Stay with us.
When you need a professional electrician, call Dunford Electric Company. We specialize in residential and commercial wiring. Our helpful and friendly staff can handle any of your electrical needs. The Dunford Company electricians are fully licensed and fully insured. We get the job done quickly and correctly the first time with very little disturbance at your home or office. Call Dunford Electric Company at 937-263-0123. That's 937-263-0123.
Hi, this is Andy with AO Archery. Here at AO Archery, we are an archery pro shop with personal service with advanced archery instructors with a large inventory of equipment in stock to fit your personal needs. We also build custom wrist straps and strings in a wide variety of colors and much, much more. For all your archery needs, call AO Archery at 937-859-3015, or even better, come see us at 8795 Farmersville, West Carrollton Road, Germantown, Ohio.
Sales manager. Bill Meade. Thanks so much for coming on tonight.
Quite welcome, and thank you.
Now, the Engine House has quite a history. You want to tell us a little bit about the history of the Engine House?
It is a historical landmark. It was opened in 1892 as an operating firehouse, and it was one of the first 5 firehouses built in Columbus. It serviced the south end of Columbus, mainly German village, until the advent of the steam engines.
Oh, okay.
It was an operating firehouse until 1968. Actually, when you go down into the main dining room, the bay windows actually used to be the doors for the trucks to go out.
Okay.
The area that we're sitting in right now used to be the hayloft for the horses, and the stables are underneath. The building was shut down in '68 with the advent of a lot of new and modern equipment and facilities. It was bought by the founder of our company and refurbished, a little bit of remodeling, and opened in 1974 as an operating restaurant, and we've been going strong ever since.
Tell me, do you think that the atmosphere plays an important part in the success of a restaurant?
Very much so. I personally, when I go out to dine, I want atmosphere, I want quality food, I want quality service. But the first thing I look for is atmosphere.
Well, you certainly have a lot of atmosphere. You want to talk a little bit about these hoses here? These are the hoses that the firemen used to use to put the fires out?
Correct.
Okay.
We are surrounded with a lot of memorabilia. The buckets that are hanging as well, original. Hoses are original. Trampolines for people jumping out of the windows as needed. This area actually was not the hose hanging area. There's a tower off to my right that was the original hose drying loft. But we did this more for decoration than anything else.
Well, that certainly adds to the atmosphere here at the Engine House. What are some of your popular dishes here?
Our chef is very highly trained and has won several awards. The most popular dish is an Asian salmon, sautéed salmon fillet, served on a bed of lo mein noodles and sautéed vegetables with a mild teriyaki sauce and truffle fried wonton. We also have a raspberry chicken. It's a char-grilled chicken breast with a raspberry glaze that is wonderful. And we also serve live Maine lobster, 1 1/4 pounds. Servers can shell it at the table for you or let you play with your own food.
Wonderful. So what do we have here?
Hi, Chef.
How are you? Here we have a seared ahi tuna with a marinated lo mein noodle and a wasabi sour cream. And over here we have a pan-seared Asian salmon. It's on a bed of lo mein noodles and sautéed Asian vegetables, topped with some fried wontons.
And it's very colorful too. Yes. So I can imagine that color plays an important part in the restaurant business, the arranging of food and so forth.
You definitely need an artistic flair for presentation, because presentation is 90% of a meal. If the food looks good, it will taste good. If the food doesn't look good, there's already
some kind of
that the food is not going to taste good.
So let me find out a little bit about your history. Did you go to school to become a chef?
Yes, actually I graduated in 1997 from Johnson & Wales in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
With an associate's in applied culinarics.
And how long have you been here at the Engine House as a head chef?
I've been here actually 1 year.
1 year.
Yep.
And what makes the Engine House different from all the other restaurants to work in?
Well, I've been with the corporation now for 5 years, and I'm originally from Cleveland. And I was at a Charlie's Crab, which is another one of our concepts. And at Engine House, it's very unique. I get to play with the menu a lot more, like Bill was explaining, different ideas, keeping up with, the restaurants around us. It's friendly competition between chefs and restaurants.
Well, that is great. I want to thank you both for taking the time to be on the show tonight. And we certainly will come back again and do more on the Engine House. It's a fascinating place. Thank you both for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
So that's why I might not be around for the move.
I'm getting worried about the mortgage contract.
Don't worry, Legal Shield's on it.
Hey guys, found a few mistakes in your loan. You'll definitely save some money.
Wow.
Hey, no sweat.
For less than $20 a month, you can talk to a top-quality law firm in your state about whatever you want, whenever you want. No limits, no surprises. Legal Shield. Worry less and live more.
Clark Carryout, located at 727 West 3rd Street in downtown Dayton. We offer lottery, snacks, cold drinks, and coffee. We also carry hats, thermalware, shirts, sunglasses, phone chargers, ice, and propane. Open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. For more information, call 937-281-1797. That's 937-281-1797. Clark Carryout, just minutes from I-75.
Hi, I'm William Pace, and we're on location in the German Village. My guest today is Catherine Moore. She's the Executive Director for the German Village Society. Thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely. Our pleasure to have you here.
Now, how long have you been the Executive Director for the Society?
I just celebrated my 6th anniversary.
6th anniversary. Tell me, what do you like best in the German Village and your duties as the Executive Director?
My job is really, really a privilege. My job is to be sort of the clearinghouse of information. We have some of the most passionate citizens in America, and they're committed to the neighborhood. I'm just there to facilitate all of the activities that they have going on.
And there's so much to see here in the village. You know, we were at the bookstore last night, and today we taped at the Schmidt's Sausage House, and then we went on to the Fudge House.
Did you taste at the Fudge House?
I taste just a little bit. I have to watch my weight, but it's very good.
We have a very dynamic, interesting mix of residential and commercial. It's one of the really lovely things. Our shops are scattered throughout the village. It's not like one shopping district and then a neighborhood. It's a very true mix, just the way it was in 1860.
So this is where they put on the Shakespeare plays?
Yes, we have Actors Theater, a troupe of Shakespearean actors, and they perform 2 selections every summer. People come and set up picnics and really enjoy summer evenings.
So what's the attendance like here?
Gosh, thousands, but I don't know a specific.
And they set up lighting and the whole works here. It's quite theatrical then.
Oh, it's a professional troupe. They do incredible work. Get a lot of attention from regional theater critics. It's just one more jewel that we have on summer nights.
Well, I want to thank you for taking this time to show me around the village here. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Thank you for being
so much to see. So much to see.
Well, we invite all of your viewers to come check it out firsthand.
Okay, thanks so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you so much.
There's more to come on the William Pace Show. Stay with us.
When you need a professional electrician, call Dunford Electric Company. We specialize in residential and commercial wiring. Our helpful and friendly staff can handle any of your electrical needs. The Dunford Company electricians are fully licensed and fully insured. We get the job done quickly and correctly the first time with very little disturbance at your home or office. Call Dunford Electric Company at 937-263-0123. That's 937-263-0123.
Hi, this is Andy with AO Archery. Here at AO Archery, we are an archery pro shop with personal service with advanced archery instructors with a large inventory of equipment in stock to fit your personal needs. We also build custom wrist straps and strings in a wide variety of colors and much, much more. For all your archery needs, call AO Archery at 937-859-3015, or even better, come see us at 8795 Farmersville, West Carrollton Road, Germantown, Ohio.